Guys, welcome to another video. This room belongs to a young boy and the theme of the room is neutral. We just wanted to create something very warm for this boy. Client is minimal and wanted a bit of luxury, so we decided to pair everything together, like bring everything together to give them this bedroom. This was the state of the bedroom the first day we viewed this property. So you can see that we took it from 0 to 100. Let's get right into the review proper. What we used to have here before was the IKEA bed. There was no bespoke wardrobe. So you know all the store-bought wardrobes. So we decided to bring in some bespoke furniture for functionality's sake, because when you have bespoke pieces, you use up the little space you have to maximize space. We've created a bespoke wardrobe and then we went ahead to paint the room with very dark color. Now, you see this very dark color is my absolute favorite. In fact, I think I'm allowed to say that this room is my favorite room in this property. I'm tired of white. I'm tired of bright colors. I feel like every room needs to be warm. There has to be that warmth, and that's what this wall or the paint in this room is giving. Now, because we wanted to keep it still very simple, we have this bed against the wall. So imagine like a cream bed against a very dark color. So it pops, so when you walk into the room, the first thing you're going to notice is the cream bed against the dark walls, which really gives it that clean line, and simple look. And then we went ahead to wire the ceiling, so we have ceiling lights dropping from the top, something different. Anyway, if you watch the whole of this review, you're going to realize that every room is very unique. We try to make sure that when you walk into any of the rooms, you're going to feel like, oh wow, something is different here. At the same time, we try to tie in the color scheme of the house, okay? And because of the ceiling light we felt the need to introduce mirror against that. It's either that or we would have gone for frame above the bed. But I feel like that is very basic. That's what you can, that's like the first thing you think about, right? But then because we want a situation where the light will reflect against the mirror, and mirrors have a way of opening up the space. So we decided to go with mirrors just against the ceiling lights, so that automatically opens up the bedroom and makes it feel bigger than it actually is. We have this bedside tables. Listen, these bedside tables are my favorite because wood is very timeless. I keep saying this. If you've been watching some of my videos I did last year about how to make your home look or feel luxurious, introduce wood. Some people just don't like wood, but I don't know why. I used to belong to that class of people that did not like wood, but listen, wood has to be my favorite. I don't care what style we're going for, but if you want that timeless look, wood will do it for you. So that's what this wooden bedside table is doing with the patterns going on. It's so beautiful. And then the gold knobs kind of just gives it a touch of luxury. So that's what you can feel in this room. This is a double bed with storage. So you guys know by now that most of the beds we introduce for our clients are storage, because for instance, this room we have a lot of storage in the wardrobe, but I still think that things like beddings, extra duvet and all that should just go underneath the bed. So that's why storage bed is very key for me. Even if we don't have it in every part of the house, I feel like it's okay to just have it in some rooms. Okay, so this bed is very simple with a storage. And then we accessorized with pattern of browns, different shades of browns with the whole pattern design to just tie in the space. And then we have this brown throw. This brown throw is my best, like my favorite. I love that it's a different shade of brown from what we have in the room. So if you notice and if you look closely, you realize that we had to play with lots of shades of neutrals in this space, as well as some black metals. Let's talk about the lights, the ceiling lights. Because we wanted to introduce luxury into the space, I felt like everything in this room looked really simple and nice, like just simple and nice. We just thought to add something huge, something that will make a statement in the room, and that's what inspired the style of lighting we have here. It just ties it in. It's quite big, but I think it's suitable, like it's proportional to the space we have in this room. Now, when you look at the curtains, listen, these curtains give off luxury. They are so beautiful. There's a texture to it, right? It's not just a plain neutral curtain. It's more like a textured beige color, and against it is this ivory see-through shears curtain just for privacy's sake. So we didn't go for plain white this time around because we wanted it to feel really warm. We had the white on initially, but we changed it because I felt like the white was just too much, you know, and contrasting with the walls so much. So we had to go with this ivory color. So at the foot of the bed, we have this bench. One thing this client requested for in the brief was to introduce as much benches as we can in different spaces. I don't know, for some reason they just like to sit and stretch, so we just had to introduce this particular bench. So with the wood around it, it's such a lovely bench. Because we don't have space for a single chair, I would have still wanted a single chair in this space, but we don't have space for a single chair, so I just feel like the bench is just gonna, you know, create that sitting area for the young boy if he feels like sitting, and also just to make sure that there is enough space to walk around, which is very important. On the other side of the wall, you're going to see the abstract frame we have, but that's the only opportunity we have to introduce frame to this room. Of course, how can we style a room without introducing frame, no matter how simple? So, but we had to keep it very abstract again because the client is drawn to abstract designs. I think this room is just beautiful. I would love to know what you guys think about this room. Like I said, this room has to be my favorite. I don't know if you guys have seen other rooms that we've done, but if you're seeing this video, let me know what you guys think about the design. Is this your ideal style of room? Would you prefer it brighter? Because for me, like I said, this year I'm leaning towards a lot of warmth. I don't even mind having this color in my living room. That's how much I love this color. This room is so beautiful. It's timeless, it's sophisticated. It's one room that you go out, you come back, you want to just sleep. You're not going to feel like, oh, I can't sleep. Especially for people that have insomnia. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. I'll see you in my next review. Stay fabulous. Bye.
I try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you, there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you, I was feeling lost. But you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes I can't breathe, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me. The one who saves me.
I'm trying my best to hold on. It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you, there was no one who understood.
Sometimes I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me. The one who saves me. No, I can't get enough of what you do. No, I can't get enough of what you do. Enough of what you do.
I'll give you my everything. It's not much, but it's all I have.